What is going on, everybody? Zero Star Hats here. All you guys are more than welcome to call me Jordan. Happy holidays, everyone. Merry Christmas. I hope everyone's having a good time with their family and being safe and just having a good time. I'm super excited for this manga haul, guys. This is definitely the biggest, the most hype manga haul on my channel by far. So definitely strap in, and this one might get a little long. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. This one might be a little long, but it's gonna be good. I promise. There's a lot of stuff I've been waiting for since like around like Halloween time that I'm just now getting in, plus Christmas gifts and all kinds of stuff. So it's gonna be a good haul. I'm just gonna go ahead and get into it because this is gonna be a long video. I do want to say very quickly though that I have decided to go back to this format of showing you guys the manga and showing more of me. I think that this format is just kind of working better. But anyways, the first thing I want to show you guys is something I got from it's a $5 blind box that I got from East Coast Manga, from putting in his promo code. And to be honest with you, it's kind of mid. It's not really that great. It's just whatever this thing is. Jewel. I don't know. I don't really know what this is, but it doesn't really matter. I wanted to show you guys because it was a free $5 blind box, but it doesn't really matter. It wasn't anything big. Let's get into some stuff. I promise you guys, man, like, what's going to be in here is going to be good quality. It's going to be a lot of stuff. It's going to be great. I'm excited. The first series I'm showing you guys today is Spy X Family, Volume 2. Very excited to pick this up. I think Volume 3 is out now. I need to go ahead and grab that now as well. But first off, this has Anna on the cover, who's my favorite character in the series. She's hilarious. Her facial expressions make the series 100 times better than what it already is, and it's already a great series. But I love this manga very much, and I do read this weekly, so I haven't read what I own in this volume yet. I'll probably wait a little bit to read it, just because I do read it weekly, and I have other things in my collection that I need to read first. Love Spy X Family, definitely will continue to pick them up as they come out. Definitely check it out if you haven't. So this next thing on my manga haul will be the Quintessential Quintuplets, Volume 7, right here, and the Quintessential Quintuplets, Volume 8. I just went ahead and picked up a little bit more of this series. I have read the first volume and I really enjoyed it. This is like it's a harem series, but it has some good humor, and I do enjoy the main character so far, and how he's like like tutoring them and whatnot. So the first volume gripped me enough where I decided to go ahead and pick up the series. So I will probably not read this until I am finishing collecting it. But yeah, I'm glad to have it, and I'm slowly getting it. I'm pretty sure it's somewhere around 13 volumes where it's gonna end. I'm like, the newest volume might be the last one, or it's getting really close to it. So definitely excited to go ahead and catch up to that pretty soon. Fly Me to the Moon, Fly Me to the Moon, Volume 1, and Fly Me to the Moon, Volume 2 right here. Sorry for the glare, guys. I know the glare is a little bit hard on some of these manga volumes, but anyways, absolutely love this series. Oh my gosh, I'm not gonna lie, I completely picked up this series because of the name of the series called Fly Me to the Moon, and I love Frank Sinatra, which is like the dumbest reason to buy a manga series. But with that being said, I am very surprised with how good the series was. It was very wholesome, very lighthearted, very it was kind of like a slice of life type of story, but it was really good, and I enjoyed it so much more than I thought I would. In some ways it kind of reminds me of like Your Lie in April or Clannad, and just those vibes it kind of gave me. But yeah, it's a great series, and I know that there's an anime out for it, which I'm very interested to check out and see how it is. I don't know how far the Japanese releases are of this series, but I know that the English releases are pretty minimum. There's 1 or 2 volumes out right now, so I'm curious to see if this anime is based off a manga that we just haven't gotten in English yet, or if this is going its own route. Either way, I'm definitely excited to check out the anime, because now I am caught up to the manga. Now this next one here is another one I'm really excited to get into. Between this one and Fly Me to the Moon, I picked them up on the same day. I was expecting to like this one more than Fly Me to the Moon, but I actually did like Fly Me to the Moon more as far as the first volume goes. But that is Chainsaw Man. I'm finally getting on the hype. Of this series. I know that the series just ended, but I'm pretty sure there's going to be like a shipping kind of thing, like a time skip, and as well as an anime, which I'm surprised about. I wasn't exactly sure if this series would get an anime, because I hear it's very dark, and it was pretty dark for shonen in the first volume. But yeah, I'm excited for the anime. I decided to go with the manga for this one because a friend of mine, Otaku Modoc, he told me that like Jujutsu Kaisen is better in the anime. And I was debating Jujutsu Kaisen or this one, and so I just went ahead and picked up this one. But I will probably end up picking up Jujutsu Kaisen too, coming up in the anime. But that's Volume 1, and that's Volume 2. That's Volume 1 and 2. I haven't read Volume 2 yet. It just came in like a day or two ago, but I have read Volume 1, and it was very enjoyable. It's very different for shonen, and it's something I'm really excited to get more into. I actually really like the whole dynamic of the main character, and like what he's been through, and you feel for him right off the bat, and the little dog is awesome, and yeah, it's a great series. I really like Chainsaw Man. I've heard so much about it. It's good to finally get into it. So these next 2 volumes are series that I'm just like picking up on of something that is already finished, and that is The Promised Neverland Volume 15, and this is Volume 17. Absolutely love The Promised Neverland. I'm pretty sure that the releases aren't done yet, and there's like 1 or 2 more releases to be coming out in English, but the series is complete, although they have been coming out with these little short stories recently. The Promised Neverland was an amazing ride from the beginning to end. The last 2 chapters were a little bit iffy to me. I do have a video talking about that on my channel if you want to check it out. Overall, The Promised Neverland really broke barriers for me as far as shonen goes. It's so different, it's so awesome, and I'm definitely going to give it a very good read through once it's all collected. Very happy to get into it. I did just pick up, as I showed you guys, Volume 15 and Volume 17, because I already had 16, and I picked up, I picked them up out of order, so I had to go ahead and pick that up. So, Promised Neverland. Okay, so the next 3 volumes I'm showing you guys is something I've been picking up slowly. You guys saw this on my last haul, and that is Full Metal Alchemist, the Perfect Editions. We have Scar on this one. I love these, everything about these volumes I freaking love. The covers, the quality of the pages, the art, I love, and obviously the content of the story. Full Metal Alchemist is awesome. If you haven't, by some chance, read Full Metal Alchemist yet, and your first time reading it, all of these Perfect Editions, that's freaking awesome. I mean, that's so awesome. But I love Full Metal Alchemist, and I wouldn't be the big manga anime fan today if it wasn't for the series. I really like this one. Envy's cool, so I like to have this one. But this cover is top notch because you already know my boy Louis Armstrong. He's been rocking those manga covers for generations. That's my boy, man. He is one of the most funniest characters in all of manga to me. I love this guy. So that's 3 more volumes of Full Metal Alchemist. The Perfect Editions, or the Full Metal Editions, I think they're actually called. Absolutely love this series. I'm super excited to go ahead and pick up more of them. Now this one, guys, is something that I have a lot of good quality manga I bought. As far as quality, that's what's in this volume. I just got done reading with this volume. This might be the best quality volume that I'm going to have in this collection, maybe even in my whole manga collection, and that is the Berserk Deluxe Edition number 5. This finishes the Golden Age arc and gets you a little bit into the Conviction arc, which I'm super excited to read more of. I need to go ahead and pick up Volume 6. Golden Age arc was one of the best arcs in all of manga history. I have a video coming out very soon where I'll be talking about the Golden Age arc. You guys can't really see it that well, but it's an amazing series, guys. Oh my gosh, all the hype I heard about Golden Age deserves. I mean, it deserves. It was phenomenal, and I'm gonna go more in depth about that series for sure. It was amazing. I'm definitely excited to go ahead and read more of it. All right, guys. So the next thing on my list is actually a series. I haven't read anything of it yet, as you guys have known if you've been following my manga hauls. And this is the 20th Century Boys. This is the newest one. This is volume 9. And I think there's one more out now. I might be mistaken, but this is almost being done. I think there's like 11 or 12 of these perfect editions that are going to come out. I have read Monster, which is made by the same person, and which is Nakura Osawa. And I absolutely loved Monster, and I just went ahead and picked up the 20th Century Boys. I hear so many great things about it. Another one of those things where I haven't read any of it yet. I'm just kind of letting them pile up, and then I'm going to read it. But 1, I have so much faith in Nakura Osawa after reading Monster, and 2, the manga community is so high on this series. I know I'm going to like it. I might go ahead and just start it soon, because I have a pretty big chunk of it. But yeah, I know there's just a little bit more, so I might just wait before this series is done being collected. Now, this series, if it's not Berserk, that's the best thing I picked up. That Golden Age, that perfect freaking awesomeness that was the Golden Age arc. If that's not the best thing I picked up, then this definitely is the best thing I picked up. Before I show you guys real quick, I want to let you guys know I am still missing volumes for this, but I did order the whole series. It's just not all in yet. And I also want to quickly say that I have read the first 1 or 2 volumes of the series, so I know I like it. But man, am I hyped for these. Vagabond, the omnibus collection. I actually owned 1 through 4 of the singles for Vagabond, and I ended up buying these because the singles are hard to find. But these are great. I mean, when it comes to 3-in-1s, I'm always a little bit skeptical because they're not always the best quality. These are pretty decent quality. Like, I actually like these, and the spines on these are amazing. If you line them all up, they all look really like good together. This series is amazing. I don't want to show you guys the art. I don't want to get any kind of copyright trouble, but the art and I mean, you guys know, right? Like, if you haven't read Vagabond, you know how well the Vagabond art is because everyone talks about it, and if you don't, then it's amazing. So I went ahead and picked up Volume 3, Volume 5, Volume 7. Whew. Man, oh my gosh, I'm so excited, man. I'm so excited. This is such a great haul. Like, isn't this like a good haul? Like, the quality of manga I have right now to read through. Like, I'm so hyped. Anyways, Volume 9. And as I said, a couple of these are out of order because I'm still waiting for some of them to come in. Volume 10, Volume 11, and Volume 12. Vagabond. Yes, as a manga collector, Vagabond is something I knew I had to complete at some point. I feel like I've really started to go into some really amazing series. Like, I've had the big 3 now, and like the things like that made me fans of manga to begin with. And now that I'm picking up like Berserk and Vagabond, I just finished Message to Adolf, and I got 20th Century Boys. Like, this feels like a really good quality haul. And on top of that, I have like some good shonen with Promised Neverland, a new good harem series with the Quintessential Quintuplets. But we're not done yet, guys. We are not done yet. There is one more series in this manga haul. It's been hype, guys. I hope you're enjoying this video. Alright, guys, so this is the last thing I picked up this month. And by the way, all this stuff was picked, except for like 1 or 2 things I picked up by Amazon, which I think was the chainsaw and a little bit of the Fly Me to the Moon. All this stuff was on Right Stuff. Most of this stuff was on sale. I also want to bring up that this has been the manga I've been buying for the last couple months, which has included my birthday and Christmas. So as much manga as it seems like, a lot of this manga was gifts. This cover I'm about to show you guys is hands down like my second favorite manga cover of all time. There's one I can't put above it, but Attack on Titan Volume 22. If you know what this volume, like what this picture means for Attack on Titan, then you know. I'm not gonna spoil anything more than just the picture itself, but if you know, you know that the cover itself is beautiful, but the meaning behind the cover and everything that it took to get to that cover, it's an amazing cover. Attack on Titan is freaking awesome. 23. And this is going to be another thing where a lot of these volumes are going to be like out of order because I just had to pick up like random things I bought because all the other Attack on Titan I had, I got used and a good deal, and it was kind of spread out. So all this stuff is the stuff I'm filling in from the used manga I bought. Volume 20. And by the way, like, aren't these Attack on Titan covers amazing? Volume 19. Volume 8, Volume 21, Volume 25, Volume 28, Volume 27, 26, 29, 30. In total, that is 13 volumes of Attack on Titan I just picked up to get caught up to the series completely. That is super hype. As you guys can see, I have a huge haul here, a lot of stuff to read. You probably won't see a haul again from me for a little while, hopefully, if I'm smart. And I also do have some other stuff that I still need to read. Like, I haven't even gotten into Vinland Saga yet, which I bought a little while ago, which I'm crazy for not getting into yet. But there's a lot of great stuff to read. Right now, I'm in the middle of reading through Magi. But let me know what you guys think, guys. How good was this manga haul? Was this the best manga haul you guys seen on my channel if you've watched my other manga hauls? And what was your favorite thing that I got in this manga haul? I'm going to quickly go through what I got real quick just so you guys know. And you guys can let me know what you guys think was the best. So I picked up the Quintessential Quintuplets. I picked up Promised Neverland, Chainsaw Man, Fly Me to the Moon, the 20th Century Boys, Berserk, Fullmetal Alchemist, Vagabond, Attack on Titan. Like, that's some really quality stuff right there, guys. I hope you enjoyed this haul. I hope this video was fun to watch. As I said earlier, guys, happy holidays and Merry Christmas. I hope you guys really found some enjoyment from this haul. I am so hyped. By the way, very quickly, I want to know if you guys would be interested with all this new manga I have. I need to go buy a new shelf. Would you guys be interested in a video of me reorganizing all my manga and you know, putting up a new shelf, which will be my 4th shelf in my collection? Let me know what you guys think. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. As always, see you next time.